Welcome back to our F1 2021 My Team Career Mode. Yes, Formula 1 is back. If you missed it, in the last episode, we unveiled this, our Japanese-inspired livery to celebrate our AR12 World Tour Japanese Collection merch. However, I have some bad news because next week, our AR12 Japanese Collection is gonna be getting discontinued. So if you haven't yet picked up some hoodies, t-shirts, stickers, whatever it might be, please do not wait too long before it's officially discontinued. Today's actually a really important day, and I'll get into why in a second. Before that, though, we have 9 days on the timeline, so we're gonna go for this 3 days for morale for our departments. That's huge. Let's also go for some second driver reaction training, brings up Jack Aitken a little bit. Then we've got 4 days. Let's go for this, I guess, for some driver acclaim. Sure. After that, we come to our facilities where, although we do have 2.3 million bucks in the bank, we're actually gonna save our money. We need to keep focusing on spec level 2 parts, and those are really expensive, so we're gonna save our money. And then, yes, in the last episode, we have some new rules going into 2022 that affect our aero and our chassis. And unfortunately for us, we've spent a long time making all of these parts, and we need to actually adapt them for the next season. So nearly 300 resource points right there. That gets adapted. 300 resource points. Yeah, we are gonna go through a lot of these. That was 500 resource points. For now, though, we've actually run out, so we're gonna need to wait a little while. We've got 3 over there, and then if I back out, go to our chassis department, we've got a couple more things to save over here, but overall, things are actually looking okay for us. However, like I was saying, today is a super important day because take a look at the Constructors' Championship. There's only a couple of races left. We're only 8 points behind AlphaTauri and only 3 points in front of Alpine. Over the next couple of races, we really need to focus on taking those 2 teams down specifically, and I think the best way of doing that is gonna be to chuck a new engine in. Engine number 4 that we got a couple of episodes ago kind of blew up on us. So you know what? I think it's gonna be worth it in the long run. We are gonna go in and swap a 5th engine into our vehicle for today. It's gonna suck starting in last place today, but I think in the long run, when we go to Mexico, to Brazil, and so on, it's gonna be so worth it to have a brand new engine when we're trying to race those other guys. I guess without further ado, let's advance the time. There is spec level 2. There is a new engine upgrade. There is Jack Aitken getting some upgrades. More money from our sponsors. Thank you very much. And we've now arrived in Austin, Texas. I'm gonna go and do the practice programs because I really need to get some more resource points for the team, and I'll rejoin with you guys in 1 second for qualifying. I know what's gonna do super well for our championship: tossing in a new engine, getting a 30 grid place penalty, and then the brakes failing. Good start to the day today. Ignoring that, welcome to Austin, Texas for a little bit of qualifying. It's actually very cloudy out here in Texas. I definitely want to get this lap in as quickly as possible just in case it rains. I haven't actually taken a look at the weather for today, so I don't know what to expect. Anyways, let's go, little AR12 motorsports car. Again, apologies, same thing as the last episode. I'm slowly getting back into Formula 1. Obviously, these cars are very different to drive than, say, regular road cars that I've been driving in a lot of the other videos I've been making. So bear with me. I'm definitely going to be a little bit rusty today. I'm still trying to get some points, but we'll see what happens. Back markers are going too wide on my qualifying. Oh, you moron. You absolute moron, Mick. Move. Oh my God. Oh my... Bro. I'm about to get disqualified from F1 after I punt this man so hard he's gonna end up in Mexico. Would you look at that, though? Mick Schumacher's onto his qualifying lap. It'd be a shame if somebody slowed down in front of him. I guess actually it doesn't matter what we do in qualifying because we have a 30 grid place penalty anyways. So anyways, you know what? It's really not worth it for me to do another lap. I'm not gonna bother putting more engine wear onto the vehicle. So let's just skip through the end of qualifying. Like I said, it's not gonna matter anyways. Lewis goes P1. Ocon. Look at the Red Bulls down there. That sucks for them. And then if I scroll all the way down, my teammate P15. Welcome to the United States of America, where Bottas picks up a penalty right out of the gate. Sergio Perez jumps up to P2. There's Carlos Sainz, Daniel Ricciardo, Pierre Gasly, and Ocon in P5 and 6. That is not good. Bottas drops down to P8. Our teammate is in front of Max Verstappen, the world champion. There is Charles Leclerc up in P16. That sucks for him. I guess I'm not the only one who's got some penalties today. There's Fernando Alonso. Watch out for him. Obviously, we want to take him down. And yeah, as predicted, last. What do we think about starting on the medium so I can go long, get like an overcut strategy on all of the AI who are going to be running the softs and pitting very early, pitting into traffic? I think starting on the mediums might be a better call today. So let's see what we can do. Medium compound tires. I'm not going to be that fast off the line. Clutches in, rev it up, and away we go for the American Grand Prix. Not too much wheel spin. Not too much wheel spin. The other guys are just crazy fast off the line. That's kind of the difference between softs and mediums. Can I find a hole though? Up the outside. Thank you very much. We jump, what, 2 places up to P20? I'll take that. That is not a bad start at all. I will totally take that. And the nice thing is though, now that I've got this massive engine in here, I'm gonna be so much faster than these guys down the straights. Come on, here we go. Open up the battery. Even if I've got not okay tires, I'm gonna be flying. There we go. Nicholas Latifi, send it to the outside, sit on the racing line. That was a bit brave. That was very brave. Nearly ruined Alonso's race. Got out of the way in time. Jeez. End of lap number 1. We move up to P18. That is exactly the type of start that we need when I pick up a 30 grid place penalty. Now, though, these overtakes are going to be a little bit harder, though. I've got Fernando in front. I've got Charles Leclerc and his Ferrari in front. You think I could actually reel in Alonso with some battery, some slipstream, and that massive, massive Honda engine? Reel him in. Reel him in. Look up the inside. Oh, Fernando locks it up. I was just about to say I'm too far back to make a move happen. And then his wheel stops spinning. That was a quick reaction for me to realize that. It's not every day Fernando makes an error like that. That was insane. We've also got DRS now, so let's stick behind Leclerc and see if we can get Gio and maybe even Kimi. Let him pull me. Let him pull me. Open up that DRS. Go. Go. No way. I'm gaining on the Ferrari. How bad is the engine in Charles Leclerc's car? Stick it on the racing line. Leclerc goes up the inside on Gio. That is brave. That is brave. He makes it stick past Gio. Meanwhile, I'm getting screwed over. Still down in P17. Yellow flags behind. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? Is it Mick Schumacher? Nope. No, it's not. That would be everybody's favorite driver who's going a bit funny. Yep, you know, I mean, the man lives up to his name, so, okay. I really can't worry myself about issues like that. I want to get Gio. I really want to get Gio. We're only on lap number 3, and we're already doing super nicely, pressuring Gio. He's sliding his car through. Maybe we can go the long way around. Maybe we fake him going up the inside. That's not going to be a fake. 4.6 seconds. That's a brave send. He pulls a switchback, keeps it in front. Well played, Gio. We're not messing up this time. Gio, you're going down, buddy. Reel him in. Reel him in. Now we're close enough. No slipstream for Gio on the back of Charles Leclerc. He's got the inside. We're going to hold it around the outside. It's going to switch back to the inside, and we're going to force him out of it. There we go. There we go. Nicely done, AR12 Motorsports. Look at how close Charles Leclerc is to the back of Kimi Räikkönen's Alpha. That is insane. Anyways, Gio's still behind, gaining on Leclerc. Gaining on Leclerc? How do I have an easier time overtaking the Ferrari compared to an Alfa Romeo? I don't think I can do anything. Kimi, though, thinks he can do something. Up the outside of George Russell. Oh my God, the dirty air. The dirty air is real behind these guys. If Kimi wants to be brave, though, I will definitely go for an overtake. If that door opens up, there it is. That's all I need. All I need is a nose. And we got him. We got him. Thank you very much. That is Kimi Räikkönen dealt with. Now we've got George Russell for P13. Meanwhile, my teammate is having an amazing race. A couple of laps later, we finally catch up to George Russell, and I can definitely tell you that those soft compound tires are starting to wear a little bit. George is not as fast as he was before. My mediums are starting to come alive now. My mediums have actually been feeling really, really good for most of this Grand Prix, and they're still really new. So it's a pretty big gap between myself and Max Verstappen, who's up in P12. We'll see when those guys start to go into the pits. It's gonna be pretty soon, and then we'll be able to make some gains. There you go, 1 lap later, teammate is now into the pits. That is lap 9 for him. The other McLaren is in as well. We're still putting the good laps in. There's a Ferrari as well. That is Carlos Sainz. We're gonna go past all of them, and now we're up to P9. Okay, nice. Okay, so as it turns out, Carlos Sainz is really, really fast. So I'm gonna let him go in front of me, because or else I'm just gonna be slowing down, battling him, and I don't have time for that. So Carlos, you go. We're not racing each other today. All right, so it's a couple laps later. Everybody in front of me has gone in to do their stops. And after all of that, we are up to P4. We're on lap 14 of the Grand Prix. I'm only gonna put like 1 lap in more, and then we're gonna jump into the pits for some softs, because behind me, I've got Pierre Gasly hassling me super, super hard. Yeah, I think we're gonna go in now. I do not wanna drive this thing in traffic. All right, so we're the first of the medium runners who are jumping into the pit lane. Where's the line? There it is. Slam on the brakes, no penalty, thank you. So Pierre Gasly and Esteban Ocon are actually doing really, really well in this Grand Prix. But look at our teammate, Jack Aitken, is having an amazing race back there. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Why are we going so slow? If we were Red Bull, we would have been fired after that. Anyways, we rejoin in P13, which is not bad at all. We are also on the softs compared to everybody else on the mediums, so we're gonna be a little bit faster. So again, let's put some distance in and let's get some overtakes in. We got Lance up first. Once we clear Lance Stroll, there's a bit of a gap, but then there's a massive train actually in front, which I think we're actually gonna be able to catch up to. So Lance doesn't have any DRS. I do. Thank you very much, buddy. See you later. Enjoy the rest of your US Grand Prix. Oh, that was sketchy. Take a look at the mini-map, though. You can see what I mean. It's Sebastian Vettel who's actually holding up a bunch of the guys. It's a 7-second gap to catch up to them. So I'm going to put some more distance in, and I'm going to try to do exactly that. Let's go. We just set the fastest lap of the Grand Prix, and we're up into the points now. That is crazy. Okay, so I finally caught up to Sebastian Vettel and Max Verstappen in front of me. I don't know if those guys need to go in still. They're both on the medium compound tires. I don't know if they're gonna go in, but Jeff just came over the radio and said I should come in. Even though my tires aren't that bad, they're not gonna last until the end of the Grand Prix. So I think Jeff is trying to get us to pit now, so we're not stuck behind these guys. And shift it down, slam the pit limiter on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Please don't lose too many spots. I think we're only gonna lose 3. Come on. Come on. There goes Lance Stroll. Exit now. A super slow stop. Come on. And then go. Out of the pits. Out of the pits. Charles Leclerc is coming. We've dropped down to P12. We have 7 laps to go. And everybody in front of us either has to stop again or is on old medium tires. We're going to be flying. Let's go. We've caught up to him. Now we just need a massive send and to get past these guys clean. So open up the DRS. Go. Go. Alonso is slow in a straight line. Very nice. AR12 Motorsports engine that thing. Holy Lance. Lance, you're giving me heart attacks out here. Jeez. Now we go. He's going to have nothing. No defense from Lance. Keep it on the racing line. See you later, buddy. Up into the points. And Lando in front of us. Let's go. No defense from Lando. Can I look up the inside? This is the problem. This is the This guy. Reel him in. He blocks the inside. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. You should have just pulled over and given up. Up to P9. Very nice. Purple sector 2. Yo, I'm 3 seconds behind the guys in front. Last lap of the Grand Prix. No way I can close that in. No way. 2.8. Yo, maybe I can. Make it 2.5 seconds. Okay, 2.4. Head down. Send it through here. 2.2 seconds. Gaining 2 seconds flat to these guys. If Max tries to make a move, that's going to open it up. Lewis wins the Grand Prix out here, though. In Austin, Texas. Push. I'm so close. 1.2 seconds. Half a second to Max Verstappen. Holy. What a drop. Sorry. At least now you know what it feels like to be Lewis. Oh, what a Grand Prix that was. That was so sick. I think if I jumped on these soft compound tires 1 lap earlier, I would have had those guys. That was so sick. Lewis P1, oh no. No. Pierre Gasly. That is not good news that both Gasly and Ocon, P3, P4. I mean, at least, what? Where's my teammate? Jack Aitken, what are you? 3 stops? What are you doing? Unfortunately, we drop down to P9 though. Pierre Gasly overtakes us. And constructors, oh no.